Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ivana Faida Mariano with metric number 2668833. In today's industry, especially the creative industry, it is important to recognize and target the audience before launching any form of marketing or advertisement campaign for branding by audience analysis. That way, companies will get a sense of the best way of communicating the ideal customer and solving its dilemmas. The interpretation of the audience analysis does not only allow to build the right message, it will help to understand how the customers work so that the company could improve the marketing and brand strategies and build customers who will be eligible for new promotions and product launches. Many considerations should be used in the audience analysis, concentrating on a particular form of research based on the client's experience. When developing a holistic marketing plan, the company should integrate data points across the board. However, there are four essential forms of audience analysis to meet the ideal customers and will help to comprehend their needs. Comprises demographic analysis, behavioral analysis, competitive analysis, and media analysis.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hairunisa Marasabesi. My metric number is 266828. At this time, I would like to explain about demographic analysis. Demographic analysis refers to the specification of the audience. It includes age, gender, location, and marital status. It makes generalization in order to identify the customer. First is about gender and age. View research on the gender differences in usage of social network sites highlighted that male use social media for making new friends, for networking, and seeking out potential dates and playing game, while female used the social media for relationship maintenance and posting public message. This information can help the management to identify types of content to be produced as well as advertisers to target. If you look at the charts, we can see the gender and the age percentage of the Facebook audience. Users in 25 until 34 has the highest percentage of the Facebook audience, with female is 13% and male is 19%, with the comparison is around 6%, followed by the users in age between 18 until 24, with female users as 10% and male as 14%, and followed by the lowest percentage of the Facebook audience is the users in age around 65 years old. Location performs a significant factors in identifying the level of the interest of the users. Marketing department can use location-enabled media and measurement services to transform social media location data into actionable business insights and optimize campaigns by filtering, organizing, and measuring conversations by actions. If we look at the charts, that's an increasing of absolute users in certain countries, especially 12 countries, with the most increased number is Indonesia, around 10 million users, followed by Bangladesh, Philippines, Mexico, and South Africa, around 2 million users respectively, and 1 million users for the remaining 7 countries.
My name is Wananis Adebatul Wahab. My metric number is 281-960. So I will proceed to the behavioral analysis. Behavioral analysis refers to the customer behavior help us to understand their mindset and also the effective ways to put your brand in front of them. Furthermore, the behavioral analysis can get the data around audience, interests, hobbies, and we got the data for the Facebook user by language. Chart 1 is Facebook user by languages. Chart 1 shows languages that people on Facebook currently use it. There are about 20 languages that everyone uses globally. The example of the languages that we usually use it is English, Spanish, Hindi, Arabic, Indonesian, Portuguese, French, Russian, Vietnam, Filipino, Bengali, Turkish, Thai, German, Japanese, Italian, Chinese, Urdu, Japanese, and Korean. So there are about 20 languages that everyone uses in globally. English language recorded as the highest numbers of users that using it as a language in the Facebook application. It is because all of the people in this world know to speak English. At this point, English language is the most popular language among the other, followed by Spanish language, the second highest language that people use in the Facebook application, and the third was the Hindi language. For the next, behavioral analysis is Facebook access by devices. So this is the data that we got for the Facebook access by the devices. Chart 2, it shows that Facebook access by devices, the share of web traffic by the device, and a mobile phone shows the highest percentage, which is 53%, that people use in daily life, including to searching Facebook. Besides that, people using the devices at the different times and also their different need. Laptop device shows 44% compared to tablet, computer, and the other device. Thus, laptop device got the second highest percentage that people use in their daily life compared to the others. And lastly, this shows people usually use a mobile phone by using social media, including Facebook, to search their information, to get their new friends, and because that is so easy as compared to laptop device, tablet, computer, and the other device. So that's all for the behavioral analysis. People using the devices at the different times and also their different need. Laptop device shows 44% compared to tablet, computer, and the other device. Thus, laptop device got the second highest percentage that people use in their daily life compared to the others. And lastly, this shows people usually use a mobile phone by using social media, including Facebook, to search their information, to get their new friends, and because that is so easy as compared to laptop device, tablet, computer, and the other device. So that's all for the behavioral analysis.
Competitive analysis. Competitive analysis is an analysis of your competitors and how your business compares by evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of your competitors so you can begin to formulate how to benefit your company. Seeing what people are saying about your competition in another lens to frame your audience analysis. This will give you a good insight into overall industry trends and will also help you to see where there are opportunities for your brands to differentiate itself. And in this part, I tried to analyze the Facebook competitive analysis with Instagram during the January 2020 time period. The information focused on 5 factors. The first is post type, video post, photo post, comment on video post, and comment on photo post. First, we refer to the average ER all post type. The audience in Facebook has the highest percentage with 3.39%, and Instagram has the lower percentage around 1.49%. Second, the comparison in average ER video posts. Facebook has the highest percentage of the audience with 6.09% and Instagram with 1.87%. The Third, the average ER for the post. Facebook has 4.42% audience and Instagram has 1.11% audience. Fourth, average comment on video post. The percentage in Facebook is higher than Instagram percentage. In this part, Facebook has 2.72% audience and Instagram has the lowest percentage of the chart, which is 0.06 audience. Lastly, the chart shows us the average on comment on photo posts. In this part, Facebook has a higher percentage than Instagram, which is 1.44%, compared to Instagram with 0.08%. This chart can help us or the company to improve their managing performance and keep gaining the attention of audience in the future.
So let's continue our discussion on media analysis. What is media analysis? Media analysis is an analysis that needs to be done to collect the information about what and how the audience spend their time on their interests. This analysis can tell us a lot about the audience interest and helping the researcher to establish the connection with the audience. The data below shows the top interest topic on Facebook audience recorded in 2016. According to the data by TheVerge.com, the most topic that engage with Facebook audience is on technologies topic with 1.32 billion audience from total of 1.4 billion Facebook user or 94.3% on 2016. This topic includes computer design, both hardware and software. Following in the second place is entertainment, which covers gaming, live event, movie, music, reading, as well as other entertainment with percentage of 93% or 1.31 billion audience on Facebook. Moving on to the next topic of interest on Facebook in 2016 is consumer electronics, which acquired 86.4% audience from all Facebook users around the world. They interact on this topic in area of projector, camera, camcorder, audio equipment and other gadgets, having percentage of 85%. Shopping and fashion come first. Shopping and fashion involve beauty, clothing and fashion accessories industry. Last but not least, the sport and outdoor earned top 5th place after recording a total of 1.14 billion user or 81.4%, involving outdoor recreation and sport. Social network and mobile phone completes the data with amount user of 1.12 billion or 80% and 1.09 billion user respectively.
Audience analysis is a tool to understand the market. It helps to target the right group of people and attract the right customers into the brand. Audience analysis empowers with the quality data. All the information about the potential and existing customers could be obtained and attract the right customers. As we have explained before, in Facebook's audience analysis, there are several aspects that should be examined and have a massive effect on the platform's success. It is important for the marketing strategy to do a good audience analysis, such as analyzing the demographic, target's behavior, competitors, and the target's media. This will give a good insight into overall industry trends and will help to see where there are opportunities for a brand to develop and differentiate itself.